Yep, that's right. Oh, yeah. It's Wednesday. That special time of week where it's not yet Monday or Tuesday, and yet it's not quite Thursday or Friday either. I mean, it has yet been Monday and Tuesday. I misspoke. Just like yesterday when I said that Burt Reynolds went to University of Florida. I know he went to Florida State. My mistake. Mea culpa. You know, in the heat of the moment, I'm thinking Florida. I know Burt Reynolds is a Florida guy. I know his dinner theater was in Jupiter, Florida. I know people who worked there. And yet, I was just in such a mode. I was so excited. I was like, I'm going to throw out this fact. It was not true. And I'm here to say I was wrong. And that's okay. This is part of what makes people great, is going, hey, I didn't get it right. Hey, happy birthday to Margie. I'm going to say that. Hello to you. Good luck to all of our players. He was in a movie called Gator. That is correct. Tips to beat. I wish I could say that was why, but you know what? It's not. It's okay. It's all right. I appreciate it. It was close. That's right. It was close. If I got the answer wrong, if it had been the answer to the question, that would have been a much bigger issue. But we double check, triple check, and now quintuple check all of those things. We're going to get started in just about 30 seconds here. I'm not going to make you wait that much longer. You know that already. And you know, shout out to Emma in Maryland. You're 7 and loves helping mommy with questions. Well, Emma, you are doing a great job. I hope you are able to help your mommy. I know you will. You're going to help her get a couple of these, I'm sure. Good luck to you. Good luck to all of our players. We're going to get started in just a moment here. I'm now picking up the iPad I used to push the questions live to you. And I'm switching over to my script so I can read it. And here we go. You know what time it is, people. It's time for the midweek edition of your favorite live trivia app. That's Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. I'm your producer, Hal, helping you over the hump of your week with a Q&A boost and a grand prize that I know you'll enjoy. Yeah, that's $1,000, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice trivia questions about various topics will split it. Even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, don't worry, because after Q1, you will get 1 bonus SB for any question you get right. Remember, though, if you're not a grand prize winner, you do have to claim those bonus SB to add them to your account. But if you do win a share of the grand prize, we roll the bonuses that you earned during the game right into your share of the booty, the pirate's booty that is the grand prize of this game. The comments, yeah, they're gone. You're ready to win, so let's get right to your warm-up. Here is question number 1. Which of the following vegetables often cause tears while being cut? Is it carrots, onions, or parsley? Which of these will make you cry when you're cutting them? Lacrimatory factor synthase is the cause of this phenomenon. I hope I said that right. And using a sharp knife will do less damage to the cell walls. That's a hot tip for you. And that'll help you cut onions without tears. Onions is the answer. That's right. The answer is a sharp, sharp, sharp knife. Of course, be very careful. Talking about you, Emma, one of our players who is 7 years old and helping her mommy with this game. Do not handle sharp knives. Let mommy take care of that. She will do the onion chopping in that household, I hope. Let's move on to question number 2. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of the following is not a washing machine cycle? Is it rinse cycle, spin cycle, or soul cycle? Which of those is not a washing machine cycle? 2 of these help your clothes get clean, while the third helps you sweat up a storm while only inches away from someone's sweaty butt. I'm talking about soul cycle. That is not a washing machine cycle. That's a fitness routine. And that is a hot, sweaty room, and you're strapped into that chair. Pretty much everybody knew that one. Well done. Over 22,000, almost 23,000 of you vying for a piece of the $1,000 grand prize here on a Wednesday evening/afternoon. So let's move on to question number 3. It's worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. Which European country has Athens as its capital? Is it Greece, England, or Austria? Which of these European countries calls Athens its capital? The city is named for Athena, the goddess of wisdom, who was born out of her father's skull, one of the otter pieces of Greek mythology. Greece is the answer. That is where Athens is. And of course, that is where Athena, legendarily, she was causing quite a headache in Zeus's head. And so he had Hephaestus crack it open with a hammer and a chisel, and out she came. I don't know if that actually happened, though. Let's move on to question number 4. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Where would you find the Hotel of Doom? Is it Siberia, North Korea, or Germany? Which of these is home to the Hotel of Doom? Have you heard of the Hotel of Doom? Well, I'm going to tell you about it in just a second. Construction began in 1987, and in the last 33 years, this hotel has never hosted a single guest. And that's because it hasn't been finished. That's right. You can find it in North Korea. That is where it is. 57% of you getting that one right. It is an odd-looking building, and I think they use it for functions and stuff, but nobody has ever been an overnight guest there. No hotel guests. It has not functioned for with its intended purpose as of yet. But hey, over half of you getting it right. That's pretty impressive. Not an easy question. Of those of you who are out, most of you came right back in with one of your free rejoins. That's what I'd like to see because we still have 6 questions left to go. It's getting a little harder. We're Wednesday. It's more difficult, but I know that you can do well in this game. Let's move on to question 5. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is your question. How long does the average baseball last in an MLB game? Is it 2 pitches, 5 to 7 pitches, or 9 to 10 pitches? MLB. See, I said it clean that time. That's all that matters. If you're a fan of baseball, you've no doubt noticed that the umpire presents a new ball several times in an inning. The average baseball lasts only 5 to 7 pitches before it is done. That is the average. 32% of you getting that one right, but that means 68% of you lost. You struck him out, but you can still come back in. You can get a free pass. Give yourself a walk on this one, an intentional walk by using a free rejoin. The majority of people said 2 pitches, which makes sense. It seems like it changes all the time, and there may be instances where that's true. Sometimes it may be 1 pitch if the pitch gets fouled off, but on average, we're talking about average, 5 to 7 pitches is the answer. Well, folks, look at that. Over 8,000 of you coming back into the game. That means we have almost 15,000 of you still in the hunt for a piece of our grand prize here in this Wednesday game. So let us move on right now to question number 6. It's worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. Which of these books was written by Dr. Seuss? Is it Ramona Quimby, age 8, Charlotte's Web, or Oh, the Places You'll Go? Which of these is by Dr. Seuss or Dr. Seuss, as he would say? It's the ultimate book of possibilities, a gift given to newborn babies and college graduates alike. I can only be talking about Oh, the Places You'll Go. That is the Seuss. That is the Seuss book that I was looking for. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. Well done. Ramona Quimby, age 8, of course, is Beverly Cleary. And I am blanking right now on the author of Charlotte's Web, but I know it's not Dr. Seuss. My goodness. The brain just didn't have room for that one today. Sorry, file not found. Let's move on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. Where would you find the building that inspired the mold for Lincoln Logs? Is it Illinois, London, or Tokyo? This is the building that inspired the mold for Lincoln Logs. Now, when your dad is Frank Lloyd Wright, you get to see the types of structures that work best, both for actual buildings and for kids' toys. Frank Tokyo withstand a giant earthquake, and when his son saw that, he said, I want to use that for my toy. Tokyo is the answer, and well done, 44% of you who knew that one. Of course, 49% of you going with Illinois, which makes sense as they claim to be the land of Lincoln, but that is not where the building was that inspired the mold. He saw those interlocking pieces of timber, the Imperial Hotel, and that gave him the idea for the toy. Hey, 56% of you bounced on that one, but already a bunch of you back in. We're still over 8,000 of you in the hunt for a piece of our grand prize, which is pretty good this late in the game. Only 3 questions remaining in this Wednesday game. I got one coming your way right now. It's worth 1 bonus SB to everybody playing along. It's question number 8. Here it is. In accounting, what does P&L stand for? Is it Pepper and Lemon, Peter and Larry, or Profit and Loss? Had to take a drink of water there. What does it stand for? Managing these numbers is essential to a business's survival and a good indicator of its overall health. A P&L report looks at the profit and loss numbers. Profit and loss, there you go, pretty much everybody getting that one right. 99.7%. That means we have a margin of error. Somebody could have sneezed, they could have panicked, but that's okay. That's what the bonus SB are for. They're here to lift you up in those cases. Let's move on to our second to last question, worth one bonus SB. Here it is. The Bill of Rights encompasses how many of the amendments to the Constitution? Is it 13, 10, or 20? The Bill of Rights, folks, the Bill of Rights. Founding Father James Madison gets the credit for these amendments, which would pave the way for future evolution of the law and clarification of rights. But it all started with those first 10. The first 10 amendments are the Bill of Rights. 6,752 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. Well done, everybody. Dry cough. If you had fun playing this game, you know what to do. Tell your friends about it. You post to social media with the hashtag SBLive. You can email, you can text, but no matter what you do, include your share link, which you get by clicking the Get More Rejoins button in the main menu of this app. That will give you both a link and a code. When people sign up with the link and use the code, you will get a free rejoin for each person who does that. Now, since we're all spending more time at home, add some comfort and style to your spaces with the Home Depot through Swagbucks.com. Their Labor Day savings give you up to 30% off select furniture and home decor. Plus, you'll get 8% cash back in the form of SB. HomeDepot.com offers a distinct online selection of exclusive brands and stylish pieces, all at the everyday low prices you'd expect from the Home Depot. They also offer free and flexible delivery, as well as easy and free in-store and online returns. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity, but be sure to check it out after the game. The Home Depot, home decor, killing the game. All right, folks, we've got 6,815 of you vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Almost 24,000 of you in the game in toto. Everyone will earn a bonus SB if they can correctly answer our final question. Here it is. Which of these companies is known for cake mixes? Is it Campbell's, Duncan Hines, or Grey Poupon? I have 3 boxes of this in my house, and I may wind up with more. When you don't have the time or energy to make a cake or some very good brownies from scratch, then you turn to the folks at Duncan Hines. Duncan Hines is the answer. 6,694 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Well done to each and every one of you, taking home 15 SB in grand prize winnings, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Key Darlene 6, you knew the key to victory today. Mrs. Dion, you are the best. You are a winner today, as is Swag King 010. You're the king of Swagbucks Live, at least for now. And congratulations to everybody who also won some bonus SB and claimed them along the way. You all know what to do with these SB you keep accumulating game after game, and that is redeem them for PayPal Cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow for your Thursday game. This has been Swagbucks Live, and I will see you tomorrow.